Hi, I'm Dean Jones, President and CEO of RealLogic, Sotheby's International Realty. I have been developing, marketing, and selling in-city housing for the past 3 decades, and I'm here to tell you we have a condominium conundrum. We're experiencing an affordable housing crisis with for-sale products in King County, and this could be addressed by encouraging development of more condominium units within existing urban center zoning. The Puget Sound is witnessing home prices rise again at an accelerating pace. That's due to a lack of supply and increased consumer demand, many whom are exercising a buy then refi strategy. To be sure, Seattle remains the fastest growing large city in the United States over the past decade. There were more than 35,000 multifamily housing units delivered in the city, but less than 5% of this supply was built for sale. As a result, today the majority of Seattle residents are renting. In the current development cycle from 2015 through 2025, 16 condominium buildings have been delivered with about 3,109 units, and there are about 600 unsold. That's more than an 80% absorption rate. Our condominium developers face significant headwinds in delivering new for-sale housing because of a trifecta of high cost of land, entitlements, and construction, plus financing challenges with these higher mortgage interest rates, and stricter underwriting. There have been 0 new groundbreakings that have occurred since 2020, and that means there will be 0 new supplies expected in our skyline between 2025, 2026, 2027, and potentially beyond. I get the COVID pandemic, coupled with social challenges and some political dysfunction, had led to an in-city reset. And then the residential renaissance began. But that peak of projected condominium demand is expected to arrive at the very same time there will be no new supply of for-sale housing arriving to the market. In response to tepid market conditions during the COVID pandemic and with mortgage underwriting requirements, condominium developers have had to reduce asking prices by 20 to 30% from original pre-sale projections. So inventory is being sold today at well below replacement costs. Some contributing factors are statutes such as the Washington State Condominium Act, even the Growth Management Act, and perhaps the Seattle Mandatory Housing Affordability Program. These have had an unintended cause and effect with higher home prices in the Puget Sound region. There are some solutions, such as the new housing legislation, House Bill 1110, which is unlikely to deliver sufficient new housing stock to offset the lack of for-sale housing at more affordable price points. Also, the commercial office vacancy will not give rise to large residential conversions, because millions of square feet of available office space will just lease at lower lease rates and attract the next generation of tenants, eventually replenishing daytime office workers in both downtown Seattle and Bellevue, with residential demand to follow. Recently, leading project marketers representing 100% of the new condominium inventory had agreed that the impending dearth of new construction inventory and a noted inflection point in the market has occurred. My view is savvy buyers that purchase existing inventory today at reset prices will likely enjoy a similar growth trajectory to when condominium values reset in 2010 and 11 after the Great Recession. The reality is that in order for developers to pencil new condominium towers today or in the future, both resale and new construction home values will need to rise by 30 to 40% from current conditions, and that's providing a clear runway of potential gains ahead for unit owners that enjoy that impending supply and demand imbalance. I think pragmatic government policies could better align the interests of developers and the municipalities that they serve to support construction of more housing that meets the demand for attainable ownership. Our market pundits all agree that condominiums are an important product line, if not a critical step on the homeownership ladder. But this product segment is significantly underserved in the Puget Sound region. For more information on the Seattle area's condominium conundrum, read the blog at rsar.com or feel free to click below. If you're ready to make a move, we're here to help.